Good evening. I'm going to talk tonight about focus. So the focus is focus, and the reason I'm using focus as a benefit is because a lot of the people I work with are high achievers, career focused, have consistently aced life, I guess. And the question I often get asked, because of the way mindfulness is portrayed in the media and in general, our sort of expectation of what people are like who are mindful, is that lots of people ask me whether it sort of will take the edge off, whether they will become so filled with compassion and joy and kindness, and be so absorbed with the world around them that they will not be as effective in a competitive world. So I want to sort of clear that up really about whether mindfulness makes you lose your edge, and the simple answer is it doesn't. And the way why it doesn't is because if you're naturally inclined to be a sort of, high achiever and work hard and you're aiming for a career, then mindfulness can be hugely beneficial. So not only can it reduce your stress levels, so obviously, if you're working in a high pressured environment, it can reduce the stress that you feel. But it can also, it's really effective in helping you focus when you need to focus. So, when you're trying to pick what to do and how to do it, or you've got so much on your plate that you can't actually decide what to do, what it does is help you focus on the job in hand. And by doing that, we all hear that you're obviously more productive if you're more focused. So mindfulness can help you become more focused on the job in hand. It can also help you to switch off the noise from all the stress and everything else that's happening, so that you don't become distracted, which is again something that is really useful if you're trying to sort of get ahead, I guess, in the world of work or in your life or whatever you're doing. Another way that focus kicks in is, and this was a personal thing for me, once I'd got into mindfulness, when you're able to kind of chill out, relax more, find moments to switch off, it kind of gives you a whole a new level of thinking. Sort of opens your mind to be thinking and being a bit more creative with what you do. And so the focus that I found was that I was able to focus on the things in my life that I wanted. I was more aware of the things and the feelings that I didn't want anymore. And so when I set my my goals and thought about what I wanted to do with my life, my focus became incredibly clear. So I was able to think and establish Project Awesome Life, because and to keep going at it without feeling that level of distraction where I've got to try and run after a million other things. It's sort of almost affected in me conscious goal setting, because I want to have time and space to do all the other things that I want to do that bring me joy, but I also want the focus of when I'm sorry, not the focus. I want my goals and the focus of my purpose to be worthwhile to me. So, to me, it's a massive benefit of mindfulness is that you can focus day to day, focus in your career, focus on tasks in hand, focus on your family. If that's the main thing in your life at this stage in your life, you can focus on that, and also focusing on your goals, but focusing in on them for the right reason, not just for the sake of it. So that is focus. That's all for tonight. Have a nice evening. Bye.